Hi, welcome to the Numeracy 5-a-day answers for the 27th of April. Our first question says write down the value of the digit 3 in the number 3,941. Obviously the 3's in the thousands column, so it's 3,000. Our next question says a sandwich costs £1.59. How much change will Peter get from £5 if he buys 2 sandwiches? So let's first of all work out the price of 2 sandwiches. So we'll add those and see what we get. So 9 plus 9 is 18. Put the 8 down, carry a 1. 5 plus 5 is 10 plus 1 is 11. Put a 1 down, carry a 1. And 1 plus 1 plus 1 is 3. So 2 sandwiches cost £3.18. We want to see how much change he gets from £5. So 500 pence take away 318 pence would give us, well, 0 take away 8 we can't do, so we need to borrow. Obviously there's a 0 in the tens column, so we'll need to borrow from the hundreds, so that would be 4, and then that would be 10, then that would be 9 and a 10. 10 take away 8 is 2, 9 take away 1 is 8, and 4 take away 3 is 1. So the answer would be £1.82. Okay, our next question. Our next question says work out 25% of 80. So to get 25% of a number, you divide it by 4. So 80 divided by 4. So dividing it by 4 will be halving and halving it again. So half of 80 is 40 and half again is 20. So the answer would be 20. Our next question. Our next question says work out 132 divided by 6. So 132 divided by 6 would give us 6 into 1 doesn't go, remainder 1. 6 into 13, well 6 times 2 is 12, so that's going to be 2, remainder 1. And 6 into 12 goes 2. So the answer would be 22. Okay, our last question, we've got a list of fractions, 2 quarters, 3 sevenths, 5 ninths, 9 eighteenths, and 10 over 22. And we've been asked to find 2 fractions that are equivalent to a half. So let's simplify these fractions. Simplifying 2 quarters, well, dividing both the numerator and denominator by 2 would give a half. Well, that's going to be one of our answers then. 3 sevenths is already simplified, so no. 5 ninths is also simplified already, so no. 9 eighteenths, so you can divide both of these by 9, and that would give us 1 over 2, so that's a half. And just checking, 10 over 22, if we divide both of these by 2, we get 5 elevenths, and that can't be simplified any further. So that's it. So the 2 fractions that are equivalent to a half would be 2 quarters and 9 eighteenths. Also, another thing to notice is with a half, the denominator is double the numerator. So as you can see with these fractions, 4 is double 2 and 18 is double 9. So you can spot fractions that are equal to a half or equivalent to a half really quickly by just noticing the denominator is double the numerator.